Greetings! Welcome to a very special extras. One of my Kickstarters came in today, so I thought I would unbox it for you. It was 3 mini expansions for Munchkin Star Munchkin Landing Party, the Munchkin Cthulhu Sanity Check, and Munchkin Zombies Grave Mistakes. Also on the backer kit were a couple of extra things that I decided to order: the rainbow dice and some promo cards that were previously only available in the capsule machines at conventions. But since I'm not a huge convention goer, mostly because when those conventions were going on I was poor, I did not get them. So now I do have them. And I also got one other larger thing: the Munchkin Mat of Mayhem. It's enormous, and I love it. This is for regular Munchkin, not the CCG, obviously, but it has concentric circles. I've been talking about this on a bunch of things, a bunch of the episodes, and when you start in the middle here, then every time you level up, you move to a different level where you get some other in-game benefit, and then when you change levels, you change the benefit that you get. So it's pretty darned awesome. So the next time we play the regular game, Deck of Doom, TMCR, then you'll see us play with this mat, and probably from here on out. So that'll be awesome. But with that, I'm going to do what I normally do. I'm going to go through the cards in this. I'm not going to sit there and make you watch as I open all of the cards, because like in other unboxing videos that I've seen, just sitting there and watching me go through all the cards is ungodly boring. So I'm going to open the boxes for our packaging, as it were, for all of you ASMR people, just that like watch the packaging being opened. And then I will show you the cards, and then I will go through them, pull out some of my favorites, and show you what my favorites are at the end. There's the promos. And then just take a few minutes to highlight some of my favorites. Dice are in a Ziploc, you don't need to go through that. And box and rules. Plastic. There. Curse expired brains. I like that one already. Put that over there. Out. There it goes. Bucks. Rules. I'll also tell you if there's any new rules, like if they put any like crazy ass cards in there. Sometimes if they put a new card type in with the boosters, then they'll add in the new rules, like, oh, this comes with this new type of card, so we thought we would throw in the rule and tell you it adds to the game in this particular way. Probably not. Open! There we go. But just in case they do, I will read them, and I will highlight them if they do. So these were supposed to be like 15 card boosters, and then they kickstarted them, and because it's Steve Jackson Games, they have very rabid fans, and they got all of the stretch goals, and so they ended up being 30 card mini expansions on all 3 of them. So it ended up being, instead of 45 cards, it was 90 cards. And then I got the 10 cards that were the capsule cards. So I got 100 new cards for the Deck of Doom today, plus the dice, plus the mat. So good day for Munchkin. So the next time we play Deck of Doom here in a couple of days, then you will see all of these in here. So I will go through these cards, and I'll see you in a minute. All right. As you can see, I've got some cards out here that I wanted to highlight. For Grave Mistake, I got the eponymous card Grave Mistake, which says use during any combat when fighting at least one non-undead monster, +4 to the Munchkin side. Oh, with the treasures. There we go. And then the Karaoke Machine is a +3 two-handed big item. Triple the bonus if you stand up and actually perform any song of your choice as zombie karaoke. This could be interesting on an episode. I shudder to think about Tank standing up and singing a song. So that could be horrifying. Don't unsubscribe if you see Tank singing. And the +4, I just love the name of this card. 3,972 Sporks. There it is. There, love it. Har. And then for Landing Party, we have the titular Landing Party. And it says, play when you are in combat, discard all monsters. The combat is over. Go up a level. Yes, even if you are the helper. This cannot be the winning level, usable once only. Love it. And then there's a trap written out of the sequel. Terrence Howard, no. You may not help another character in combat until you kill a monster. Trap useless sidekick. It's a trap that counts as a Mook minion sidekick person. And if you have other sidekicks, discard them. You may not voluntarily discard this sidekick, but any effect that removes a trap or a sidekick will get rid of it. So you can kill him. Which means if you get that trap and you specifically weren't putting a sidekick in play because you know that someone else has to kill the hireling go up a level card, then you now have one in play and they can kill it and go up a level. And the level 20 in here is Apostrophus, which is obviously a Stargate joke, which I was always kind of mad about the severe lack of Stargate jokes in Star Munchkin. +2 for every punctuation mark in the title of the cards you have in play. Plus signs don't count. Will not pursue level 4 or below. And then for the sanity check, there's the titular sanity check. Discard 1 card for every cultist in the game. Become a cultist. And then I just wanted to highlight that there are new madnesses. Demophobia, Gothophobia, and Prasinophobia. And then new goths, including Naggoth, which is a Santa monster. It goes with all the Santa monsters and all of the other expansions and base games and boosters and stuff. So we have Naggoth, Boggoth, and Snoggoth. So that'll be fun. So we're going to shuffle those in, and you'll see those in the Deck of Doom. You'll see them a little more concentrated for a while, as per usual. And then, of course, the lovely Mat of Mayhem. And the bonus cards here, too, of course. I mean, you've seen some of these before, because I have them. Whim of the Elder Gods, Sailor Bacon, Sucker Punch. You've seen a few of these before, but some of them you haven't, so they'll be a surprise, you know. But until then, yeah, Kickstarter. Hooray for stuff I paid 4 months ago. But in the meantime, be sure to like, share, favorite, subscribe, pay it forward, send us money, be excellent to each other, and we'll see you next time.